Hey, my name is Alex. I'm a film composer. Today I wanted to talk to you about the film The Life of Chuck, directed by Mike Flanagan, with a score by the Newton Brothers. And I just wanted to talk about it because I saw it this weekend and it kind of flummoxed me a little bit. I won't talk too much about the movie itself because it's a little difficult to talk about The Life of Chuck without spoiling the plot, which it turns out is also part of the reason that the Newton Brothers maybe scored it the way that they did. So the score to The Life of Chuck is essentially devoid of any interesting harmony. It has some thematic material. It's primarily just diatonic, primarily like pentatonic, just Ionian stuff. It's just kind of there as a landing pad for whatever's happening on screen. At times they use these maybe like low swells to accent certain moments, to add some impact, but really there is not much imparted in the way of emotions from the score. And I was listening to an interview with Mike Flanagan on the Big Picture podcast, and he kind of talked about how he sort of directed the Newton Brothers to score it in that way because they didn't want to manipulate the viewer into feeling one type of emotion or another about the story, because as the story unfolds, you learn more and more and more and kind of unpack the world. And they wanted to leave it really open to interpretation. However, I just don't really like the approach that the Newton Brothers took, because I don't like the idea that in order to not impart emotions or lead someone somewhere, we have to avoid harmonic content. Obviously, if you lean on certain modes, there's atmospheres that are going to be portrayed. I don't know. It just felt like a really, really uninteresting score. And to be honest with you, the movie already kind of looks like TV, which, it looks like Mike Flanagan, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. He has a very signature style. I will say, in the film world, I haven't always loved the choices that Mike Flanagan has made visually. The Newton Brothers kind of followed suit with their score for this. I felt like it just was kind of there. I do think that the movie Life of Chuck is good. If you enjoy films like The Truman Show, some more heartwarming stories that have a bit of a psychological element, I think you'll enjoy The Life of Chuck. I had to talk about the score because it was kind of just bothering me. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way about it. Maybe they don't, and I'm on an island here. Yeah, let me know what you thought.